Let me put you on to something most men don't realize. A woman doesn't start missing you the second you walk away. She starts missing you when it finally clicks that what you gave her wasn't just attention. It was energy, stability, and grounding she can't replace. And here's the catch. That feeling doesn't hit her while you're still pouring into her. It shows up the moment you pull back. When you stop over-explaining. When you stop trying to prove your worth. When you start moving different. In silence. That's when everything inside her begins to shift. Now, this video isn't about blaming women, and it's not about turning love into some game. It's about human psychology. Understanding how detachment can reveal your value in ways your constant presence never could. If you've ever wondered when a woman truly realizes what she lost, pay close attention, because I'm about to break it down in a way most won't dare to. First thing, it starts the moment your presence stops feeling guaranteed. Think about it, bro. Most women get comfortable knowing you'll always be there. The safety net, the predictable text, the guaranteed reply. But here's the truth. Comfort sounds nice, but it quietly kills attraction. Because what's always guaranteed eventually gets taken for granted. But the second you stop being automatic, the moment she can't predict your next move, something stirs inside her. Now she feels uncertainty. And uncertainty is powerful. It sparks curiosity. It makes her wonder. It keeps her up at night. Suddenly, she's replaying old moments, noticing things she never did before. That silence you leave behind, it's louder than anything you could have said. Second thing, she begins craving the stability she once overlooked. Listen, a woman doesn't miss you because of flowers, sweet words, or little gifts. Those things fade. What she truly misses is the stability you carried without even trying. The way you showed up consistently, even when life tested you. The way your presence felt like an anchor in her chaos. That kind of grounding is rare, and people never realize how valuable it is until it's gone. So when she meets someone new who can't give her that safety, her mind drifts back to you. She remembers what she had, and regret creeps in. Third thing, silence forces her to face herself. Silence isn't nothing, it's pressure, it's weight, and the longer it lingers, the heavier it gets. When you stop reacting, stop defending, stop justifying, she's left with nothing but her own reflection. And trust me, that's uncomfortable. Because there's no argument to distract her, no reassurance to soften the blow, just truth echoing in her head. Did I push him away? Did I take too much? Did I lose something I'll never get back? That's the power of silence. It doesn't beg, it doesn't chase, it simply forces her to confront herself. Fourth thing, every man after you gets compared to you. Here's what most women won't admit. When she's had a man who was truly present, emotionally aware, consistent, and steady, that becomes her new standard. Whether she says it or not, every guy after you is measured against the invisible bar you set. And most of them fall short. That's when regret hits hardest. Not because you were perfect, but because you were real. And presence, my brother, is almost impossible to replace. Fifth thing, your glow without her burns deeper than silence. Silence makes her think, but your growth without her cuts even deeper. When she sees you healthier, calmer, sharper, and thriving without her, it unsettles her, because she expected to see you crumble. But instead, she sees you rise. She realizes your happiness was never built on her. It was built on you. And that glow, that quiet confidence, that unshakable energy, it lingers in her mind far longer than she'll ever admit. Sixth thing, her ego and her heart start battling. See, when a woman loses a man she felt safe with, the real fight isn't with you, it's inside her. Her ego says, don't let him see you care. Post that picture. Prove you've moved on. But her heart? Her heart keeps replaying the late-night talks, The way you understood her without words. The way your presence felt like home. Ego is loud, but the heart is persistent. And eventually, the heart wins. That's when missing you turns into regret. And regret whispers something heavier than, "I miss him." It whispers, "I may never find him again." Seventh thing, when she realizes access to you is no longer free, everything changes. At first, she assumes no matter what, you'll always be there. But the day comes when she reaches out and she doesn't get the same version of you anymore. You're not eager. You're not wide open. You're not chasing. Suddenly, she sees what she never saw before. Your presence was never her birthright. Access to you was a privilege. And now, that privilege may be gone. That's when it finally sinks in. She didn't just lose a man, she lost a presence.